Trauma isn't just being blown up in a war zone. Trauma can be the death of a loved one. It could be prolonged abuse over many years. Doing things that you believe to be morally repugnant. When I was sitting in hospital, a psychiatric hospital, a place that I felt most ashamed to be, I'd just been diagnosed with PTSD. I told myself that if I had any business being an artist, then I needed to be vulnerable. I needed to stop painting pretty pictures and tell some real stories. My name is Mike Armstrong. I'm an artist. I'm a veteran. I'm a father. And I'm the owner of Squish. Squish came into my life when I felt lost. I'd just been diagnosed with PTSD. Squish was this beacon for me, this little bit of joy. He forced me to get out of bed every day. Squish doesn't judge whether I take him for that walk, whether I'm feeling like seeing the world or not. He is always there and is always happy. I served for 23 years in the military. I did 3 overseas deployments: Timor, Afghanistan and Iraq. Most people would be forgiven for thinking that art and soldiering have no business together. Art gives me access to this creative side, which balances out the hard masculinity that I sort of existed in. The process of making art allows the individual, the artist, to externalize the pain, the misery, the despair, the frustration, the anger, and to expel it from the body, to put it out in the world. These outlets that I have and share with my partner Tracy allow me to sort of live a balanced life, a generous life, to connect with community, to support people, to share stories, to meet people, to feel good in my body. I want to help people to find control. I think teaching people to be violent is quite easy. Teaching people to be controlled, to have self-control, is actually quite difficult, but way more important. Squish has been instrumental in getting me back out into the world. Without him, I would have isolated a long time ago. Squish has allowed me to get out of the house and get out of my comfort zone. He's allowed me to travel and do things. He gives me a point of focus. When I'm feeling stressed and unease, I turn to him and he turns to me.